Guys, Playdate, we are coming to you live from an Airbnb here in sunny Chicago, Illinois. And
Your mic setup is ridiculous.
Yeah, look, these are my new glasses.
Looks like you're going to shoot
I
something out of my head.
I can see for women's tops with them.
They
get me top.
You can see their tops.
Yeah, they're kind of, hey, Lucas, no reels while we're trying to...
Our producer's just watching reels out loud. Stop! Shut up! We're doing the podcast.
We had a, quote, rest day in Midwest Month yesterday, and Lucas and I went and got shit canned. So
yeah,
that's okay.
I think you said it best yourself. You guys just recharge a little differently.
How Lucas and I recharge on our off days is actually none of your guys' fucking business.
We also are we got a weird mic setup, so we're doing it on these not the right mic. So if it sounds a little different, we're sorry.
We're sorry, and there's a guy you can blame, but I think it's like a Title IX issue, if I tell you, right? Is that what Title IX is?
No, now it makes it sound like it's Binder.
Oh, no. It's not Binder.
Because Title IX's women.
It's not Andrew. I thought Title IX's everybody. If I get to play basketball, you have to be able to play what you want to play, right? Isn't that what Title IX is?
I thought it was that schools had to allocate the same amount of resources to men's and women's sports programs.
Yeah. So if I want to play basketball, there has to be an opportunity for you to do the thing that you want, right?
I mean, I guess that's the logic behind it. What are you saying? That's the law? If you want to play basketball, I get to do whatever I want.
I'm allowed to talk about it.
Title IX is a law that says if you play basketball, I get to do whatever I want.
You know what Title IX means? If a guy's playing basketball, you get to do whatever you want. Dude, we have met. I want to just give a quick shout out to all the playmates we've met in the Midwest. There are more
so many
playmates
people
here
in the
than
Midwest.
I think non-playmates. It feels like there are more people. 40% of the Midwest is a playmate. Do you know that?
The Cubs mascot smacked me on the ass and said, "Love the pod."
Is that true?
Yeah. I said, "You can't fucking talk, buddy.
You can't talk to me like
if I fucking told the bosses.
If I told
Pete Crow Armstrong about that."
Did you see a guy pulled a Pete Crow Armstrong patch card where they cut a patch of his jersey out and it was the apostrophe or it was the hyphen?
Oh, that's funny.
Some people will get an A or the Cubs logo, and he just got the apostrophe of Pete Crow Armstrong.
That's kind of awesome. We went to the Cubs game last night, as you probably picked up on. It was the best baseball game I think I've ever been to. They were down 3 runs in the bottom of the ninth.
Yeah.
They had 2 hits all game. They were playing horrible. And then they just turned on the Jets and they walked it off. PCA walk-off, 2 outs in the bottom of the ninth. About as beautiful of a game as you can. And Wrigley in the bleachers is fucking electric.
Literally the best seat in the house. I was shocked. Lucas, how much were those tickets?
$400. 90 each.
That's more
for
expensive.
A Wednesday?
That's more expensive than I would have thought.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Can I confess something that I did at the Cubs game that I'm not proud of?
Yep.
There was a beer snake happening in front of me, and on 2 separate occasions, I just wanted to be a part of it, so I poured out the last inch of my beer and just went and got another one.
Why would you just drink it?
It was flat, and I was like, this is the perfect storm where I can pour it out and I have a thing. What I didn't realize...
Just pour it out on the ground?
Under my feet. It was literally
okay,
an inch maybe.
Yeah.
I guess ounce. It was probably 3 ounces of beer.
You poured 3 ounces of beer? You know there's kids starving in Japan.
Lucas and I had a 3-way bet going with his buddy. A menage bet? I don't know. And we all picked a thing.
Oh, a menage bet. Sorry, I was confused about it. Sorry.
we all picked you had to pick a very specific thing you thought was gonna happen at the game, and the winner gets $5 from everybody. And Lucas's was what was it, Lucas?
Bomb threat.
Yeah, Lucas said the manager gets thrown out. Mine was someone gets hit by a foul ball so hard they have to leave the game. And Lucas's buddy guessed that someone was gonna tumble down the bleachers. So when the beer, and it was Puerto Rican Heritage Night.
Yep.
There was a group of lovely Puerto Rican ladies in front of us that were having a blast. And there was one that I was like, Lucas's friend is going to win this bet. She was like getting hammered. She was leading the cup snake charge. She was like a little top heavy. And I was like, the perfect storm. And she's going to go, any minute now.
And you were just praying a foul ball caught her at the right
time. And she didn't end up falling. So no one won. I don't think anyone won.
That is a bummer.
Someone did get hit by a foul ball, but it looked like they were okay.
You could have probably just said that as your thing.
Someone gets hit by a foul ball. Well, that's like a sure thing.
Hit?
I mean, if it hits you in the hands.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Dude, the guy in front, I was with a playmate and his brother. And you know how the players come out of the bullpen and like throw balls up?
Yeah.
He threw a ball right at us. Like it was good. If this kid didn't touch it, it was going to land right in my mitts. And he just stone-handed it right into the guy in front of us. And I kept telling him, I was pretty drunk at this point. I go, these things, he was really sad. I was like, these things just happen.
Dude, my brother, I don't think I talked about this on the podcast. I showed you that clip though.
Yeah,
Mets walked it last Friday night. Mets hit a walk-off home run.
Oh, and he dropped it.
And it literally went right through his hands. I was watching on TV. We'll play the clip. I'll send it to Andrew.
Does it hurt to catch a home run ball? Like that? Are they coming in pretty hot?
It's like the adrenaline of catching a home run ball. Like
I can it hurts to catch a baseball like your buddy throws at you.
Yeah, but at least a home run ball is like coming down.
Yeah, and it has like some backspin, I guess.
Or I think more just like it's like on its downward.
But also maybe the backspin could be kind of a factor. I think I'm kind of coming at it.
So you're thinking
I'm coming at it from more of kind of a
the backspin, right? Yeah.
Right. So that could kind of be it as well. Do you think there's a world where maybe the backspin's a factor? Wait 1 second. Let me ask my glasses. Right now I can see your crotch with these glasses.
Bro.
These glasses let me examine every vein on your balls.
Okay. How many are there?
47.
Wrong.
You know those kids that like. I think we've talked about this, but like being random is the funniest thing. Like if they were walking and be like, catch up!
Yeah.
There was a kid who...
For the record, that shit used to be awesome.
It was gas.
Yeah.
It was so funny. This kid walked in, I was, to this day, like the grossest thing I've ever said. And he was just trying to be like as crazy and random as he could be. And he was sitting next to me, he goes, imagine all the... He goes... Imagine all the veins in your balls are like spaghetti and you ate them. I was like, what? What are you talking about? They transferred.
God. And that was role model?
That was
Oh.
Actually, I don't want to put it. Maybe he's like on blast. Andrew bleep.
Andrew, bleep the next thing I say.
Just scream the N-word.
Grocery store.
That one would have gotten you canceled, man.
Oh,
you can't say bad. Grocery store.
Oh, whoa.
What? Grocery store?
Stop, dude.
Classic. I don't want your feet over here. I don't want your feet over here. I don't want your feet over here.
I don't want your feet over here is like the new 6'7".
Dude, I saw a video of do you see this? The Pope's like obsessed with 6'7" now. He can't stop doing it. That has got to be. That can't be good for us, right?
You kidding me? It's the only thing that's got me back in church.
Would you go to church if this was the Bible? If 6'7" was the Bible and Skibbity Toilet was the Eucharist?
And the communion was a feastable. What is it called?
Feastable.
Beast.
Would you go to let me ask you this. Would you go to church if the Eucharist was a Lunchly?
Is that like
That's like Mr. Beast and Logan Paul's Lunchables. Guys, would you go to this church if John Cena was the priest and
the wine was prime
and the blood of Christ was prime and the nuns were Livy Nun? Would you go to the confession if Livy Nun was there? Do you think we're bad guys?
Yeah, this is the worst thing we've ever done. This is the worst.
I looked over expecting Caleb to be like crying, laughing. He was just stonewalling
Stonewall
me.
Jackson.
I thought that was hilarious.
I've been looking at this.
He's watching fucking
the
reels.
Pope 6-7ing.
It's a crazy.
Okay,
Wait,
got.
why were you watching that so intently? Like you were watching it like
It's like studying
like
film,
it was like
bro.
research.
It's the
It was
word.
like at work.
It's the word of God. I was gonna say that we also went to Milwaukee.
Milwaukee rocks.
Milwaukee was cash.
Milwaukee was kind of.
The Brewers game was sick. They did the tarp soft section that's going viral.
Yeah, you were like Mr. Nipple. You were like the mayor of Nippletown.
Mayor of Nippleton. Nippleton.
Yeah.
You don't say the W.
Right.
And yeah, I was the mayor of Nippletown.
Nippleton.
Right. Sorry. Fuck. And
Did you meet any good guys?
yeah, I met this guy Andrew.
Oh, yeah, he gave you the Andrews friend.
He gave me a jersey that says Andrew's friend.
That's awesome.
Because just he loves the podcast.
I think
And he
you
wanted
should
it to be like for our producer.
Yes. Right. Andrew, speaking of our lovely producer, Andrew picked up a FaceTime today from Caleb, who's standing in for him. And he goes, "Hey, what's up? I'm naked right now, but what's up?" I'm like, why?
And he's like, "You want to go over the equipment for the pod?" He was like, "Oh yeah, let's do it."
I never got dressed.
Yeah.
Isn't that like his thing? He like walks around. He said he cooks naked.
Yeah. Because
Oh my God.
sometimes he said the oil splashes on his Charlie Brown.
His penis and balls are just like
Like
mangled. They're scorched from just years of hot oil
Charlie Brown.
hitting his Charlie Browns. Oh my God. I was looking at my balls in the shower. They do look like Charlie Brown because they're like that shape and then they have like little scraggly hairs coming off of them. Yeah, mine look. I call mine my Snoopies because they are white, black. They're white and black spots, and they sit on top of the doghouse. My gooch.
I call mine
Call yours your pig pens.
Lucy's. The way they pull back up into me when it's cold.
I don't get it.
Something about like her pulling the football, pulling balls.
Oh, Lucy's the girl.
Girl.
Got it.
Girl.
I call them Lucy's the way.
I call them Charlie Brown's parents the way they got girls going, wah, 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 wah. Like, you know the noise that the parents make? It's like, wah, wah.
We're doing like the Charlie Brown Hummer section. Getting an absolute. I got that Charlie Brown parent last night. Where she was humming on it.
Wah, wah, wah.
Oh my God, we're fucking weirdos. We need to be put down.
What did you do last night? I came home after the game, and the bathroom's in my room, and people were coming. It was like a fucking hostel. I had people coming in and out at 3 a.m. waking me up. What were you guys
Don't get up. Don't worry about it.
What were you guys doing?
We went to the game. What the fuck was funny
That's what
about
I
that?
did too. I was saying after the
What
game.
the fuck was funny about
We were
that?
all
I'm
at the
getting
game.
there. 1 second.
We
Lucas
got the penis gallery back here.
Lucas isn't allowed to watch reels for a fucking hour and a half. He like makes fun of me for going to baseball games now. I went to the game,
I know.
and when we go down to the first floor to get a beer, and I run into Lucas's crew like by chance. I was like, "Yo!" And right as I said that, a woman screams. It was like, "Ah!" Oh my God! I just screamed for it. I blew the guy just pooped my pants.
Are you serious?
I farted. So
That's
there's-
different.
Oh, those are different now?
Yeah.
Thank God. All right.
Well, it's like
woman
it's like a
screams.
square is a rectangle thing.
Yeah. A woman screams, and I look to my left, and one of my childhood best friends, Morgan Stewart, is standing right there.
Wow.
With, say it with me, Zoe
Kravitz.
Victorine, who is Peter Buell's friend from home. So my childhood friend and Peter Buell's childhood
And
friend.
Peter Buell's your friend from college.
Peter Buell is my best friend, one of my best friends from college. And our two of our like lady friends from high school.
And how do they know each other?
They lived together.
What? Because of you
They
guys?
went to college together and then figured out that we knew each other, and now they live together in this beautiful city we call Chicago. And so we go out to the bars with them after. Oh my God, I forgot about this. Lucas and I and our fucking henchmen walk into this bar. Lucas runs with a crew of henchmen. They're all goons.
Yeah.
They're awesome though. We go in, we get 4 beers, and I go to hand them two to Lucas's buddies. and one of them puts his hand, it's completely around the beer, so I let go, and he just never gripped it, and it just
Remember
goes
when that
down.
happened at Epcot and it was my fault?
Say again?
How the turntables have...
Wait, oh, the iPhone thing?
Yeah, you were like, I hadn't gripped it.
Yeah.
And now you're on the other side.
That's true. That's true. You gotta wait for him to take it out of your hand.
Yeah.
And it just didn't break. So I just handed
Is it glass?
It was a glass Michelob, and I just handed it back to the bartender. I go, I dropped this one on the ground, and she just gave me another one.
Wow.
For free. No charge.
None. No charge. I had pizza. Luke Knoll told me to his favorite pizza place, and the pizza was like ridiculous. It had like the most toppings I've ever had on it. It was so good.
You just took shit in front of me?
What?
You just shit yourself?
No, did you?
Did you fart?
No.
They're different now, though, right?
Well, it's like a square as a rectangle.
Oh, thank God. So let me get this straight. All poop fart, but not all fart poop.
All fart poop.
Or when Lucas does it, it's all poop, though, right?
I've had a few all poop farts. And let me tell you, I've also had a few all fart poops.
It was 100% poop. Having your fart be 0% air, it's 100% solid poop. We were laughing yesterday. I took a poop so long it went down the drain and popped out the guy below us in the toilet.
Came out back up the top of the toilet.
Did I tell you when
You hear? Oh, it's like you could hear it pushing the lid of the top.
Did I tell you when we were kids? There was like
What was that?
There was the case was getting in my way.
Okay, just don't. I don't like when you like move like that.
When I get angry.
You're like,
There was a cereal upper decker in Maine. Did I tell you this?
no.
Hit all these different Cumberland farms. He was pooping in the top of the toilet. You know what an upper decker is?
Yeah, it's in the office.
You poop in the thing, and then when you flush it, your poop like replaces the clean water.
Yeah.
It's hilarious. But he was doing it at, I think it was at the time Jonesy's, but it has since become at Cumberland Farms. And I always wanted to shake that guy's hand.
So
He got none of the glory. You know,
Yeah.
I mean? He was just ruining people's clean flushes for the love of the game.
Yeah, I mean, I guess maybe he'll like come out at some point and like get
Be
the
like,
glory.
"Listen, the statute of limitations up." Do you think that here's the deal? So this is our job, right? This is what we do for a living.
Right. Oh, speaking of which,
There's a guy who clocked in Maine at Cumberland Farms, and the first thing he has to do is clean up a guy who upper deckered the toilet.
it's a nightmare.
That doesn't seem fair.
It's not
What
fair.
kind of God would make that happen?
Do you like my Knicks blanket setup though?
Yeah, I do. I'm gonna be honest. I don't really want the Knicks, or I do not want the Knicks to win.
Wait, really?
Yeah. I find them not very likable.
This Knicks team is so likable.
This Knicks team is likable, but I don't like the guys that support the Knicks. I also find the Spurs extremely likable. So now I'm stuck between a rock and a soft place, and obviously I'm gonna go.
Yeah, but it's like the Spurs are gonna get like a million chances to win a championship.
You think?
Yeah,
I think
they're all like 12.
I think Wemby could win 25
Yeah, his legs and his arms are so long.
finals.
Also, the Knicks are just like they're playing like as a team. Like they're just like a cool team to be good.
Yeah, I guess I'm just, I like to stick up for the little guy.
Wemby,
Yeah,
he's like the least little guy I've ever met.
he might be. Is he the tall? Who's the Caleb? Google tallest guy ever.
It's Yao Ming.
No, it's not. Wemby's taller than Yao Ming.
No, it's like some guy in China.
Wasn't there a guy named like Wallace or something that was like?
Pershing.
I was kind of close.
Yeah.
And
He was
he's that English guy.
8 feet
Yeah.
11 inches.
I call bullshit.
He was an American from Illinois.
I bet a guy eyeballed it.
He's an American from Illinois.
Thank God.
Wonder if he's like.
Crazy if it was like.
Can we go visit his grave? It's
Jap-
like huge.
It's a plot of land.
It's like a whole
It's a
cemetery.
parking spot. My grandparents have had their grave plot with their name on, like their headstone with their name on it, since I've been alive. It just doesn't have the. All they need to do is.
What do you mean? Oh, they're not dead.
They're not dead.
Got
All
it.
they have to do is just chisel in the death date.
It's kind of scary.
Isn't that funny that like
What if they go to see it one day and the death date is already chiseled in? Boom, movie idea.
Stephen King book?
It's pretty good, right?
Dude, I was just watching a Stephen King book show. That Cash?
Oh yeah, you're watching that
I
11/23. Oh, nice.
I loved it.
That was quick.
Dude, I was sat in a hotel room in Milwaukee.
You do these things to yourself. I just want to be on the record about this. We leave you. We did film at the Brewers game.
The fuck is like a witch hunt?
Yeah, it's a witch hunt. Can I do the witch hunt?
Yes.
Well, you had a day to yourself in
Fucking get
day to yourself
over with.
in Milwaukee, and the next day you were like, "Oh my god, I'm so happy to see people." I was having a really hard day yesterday. I was losing my mind in that hotel room. I was like, "No one can find you to the hotel room."
I can find myself in the hotel room because here's the deal. Papa was nursing a little hangover.
Yeah,
I was a little sad.
yeah,
I had a good show to watch,
yeah.
and I was new in town. So I didn't have anyone, I didn't know anyone to go hang
You
out with.
knew that one. Remember that waitress we had at that Italian place,
Oh my god, wait.
Irish place?
There was this waitress that I think it might have been, she was the loveliest woman of all time. It might have been her first time.
On Earth that day.
Yeah.
She served 2 beers. I wasn't drinking.
She gave us our first beer.
There were
of the
4
night.
of us. First beer she drops off. Sorry, there's 4 of us at the table. I'm not drinking, so 3 beers she brings over for the other guys.
And Will gets water.
And I get a water. And she drops them off. And she goes, "Man, these guys are getting fucked up." And you're just,
you're gonna have to drive. These guys are getting fucked up.
yeah.
You're like, all right.
It was 1 beer. And then she brought the second beer, dropped the second beer off, and was like, "All right, now you have to drive. These guys are hammered."
We were like,
We're like-
yo, do you not?
We,
It wasn't like you guys are gonna get hammered. She's like, these guys are hammered.
yeah, I was like, "What are you doing right now? We've had 2 beers."
I think she might think beer is like vodka.
She's like, "Oh my God, a full glass?"
Fuck.
She's-
2 glasses.
Is that why they were all on the rocks?
Oh, and then you guys ordered salads, and she was like,
I don't even know how to describe this interaction.
she was like,
It's-
basically the gist of it was there was a dispute on whether or not they were gonna get chicken on the thing, and so they go, never mind, let's just get the regular salads. And she brought them like 2 mugs of salad, and then brought Caleb the biggest chicken one of all time.
It was fine.
But she was lovely. I tried to get her Snapchat, but she,
I tried to get her Venmo.
yeah, I tried to get her Venmo because I didn't tip her, but yeah, I couldn't get it.
And then we went to a bar crawl.
Yeah, we crawled all around Milwaukee, and we did. Oh, you got fucking trashed. The best part of it was we're walking down the street, and I hear this thumping. And I was like, okay, we obviously should go there. And Will was like, no, let's go to this other bar that is on the list.
No, it was on the list. It was like 4 different bartenders had recommended it. We were asking everyone where to go.
And then tell them what happened when you walk in.
So I'm like, we're like literally we're 50 feet from the entrance, and he hears like down the street, and he's like, "I want to go to that." I was like, "No," and then we're like, "All right, we're splitting up." So we have 2 on this Midwest tour. We have 2 guys with us, Lucas and Caleb.
We get 2 guys.
We get 2 guys, so it's a 1-to-1 ratio. We each have a handler.
Yeah. Literally.
So Caleb was my handler.
Caleb essentially puts a metaphorical monkey backpack on me that like those kids have at theme parks so they can't run away from their parents.
Caleb and I went to the JMO's, and you guys went to the garage.
Right.
And we're like, all right, we'll film both separately and like see who was right.
I'm so excited to see this in the edit.
We walk into JMO's. It is 2 patrons and a bartender dressed like Jimmy Buffett. And so you
Wait, like floral shirt and stuff?
Hawaiian shirt, like bandana, like you see this guy, you go, Jimmy, this is going to be like this bar. If you showed me a picture of this bartender, I would say, get me a pina colada and I'll take one of the seats by the sand.
Right.
But But no, it's dimly lit. Two people at the bar. Little TV in the corner of a bar, like old school kind of.
Right.
And it's playing The Exorcist. and the movie volume is on the like speakers. So the whole bar is just playing The Exorcist, and the bartender and both patrons are all drinking and just staring and watching The Exorcist. They didn't even like look up when we walked in. We sit down and the guy's like, "Can I get you something?" I was like, 2 high lifes. And
It's like
he was
living the high
and he was-
life.
Yeah,
Like,
and
it
he
doesn't feel like it.
gives us the high lifes. And then when it goes to commercial, he puts on music, which was kind of fun.
Wait, it was on
TV. It was on regular TV too. It went to commercial.
The cable version.
And then he like hits a button and switches to music, and we chat a little, and then The Exorcist come back on, just like hush, 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 like switch back, and we just watch
Everyone
The Exorcist.
shut the fuck up! It's back on.
We were just watching The Exorcist.
Ron, get out of the bathroom. The Exorcist is back on. Take shit off. The Exorcist is back.
And it was, the bar is called J-Mo's, and at the end of it, we're like, all right, we're gonna head out. Like, nice to meet you. And he goes, I was like, yeah, I was Will. Nice to meet you. He's like, J-Mo, nice to meet you. It's like, that's fucking awesome. He goes,
You go, hey J-Mo, pretty weird spot you're running.
no, and he goes, we open every day at 5:30 for Jeopardy. I was like, for Jeopardy? He's like, yeah, it starts at 6. It's like, that's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
This bar opens to watch Jeopardy
Give
every
him
year.
30 minutes.
I said, how about that ding run? And he was like, ding run was unreal. Sorry, yes.
He goes, I'm gonna give you a ding run.
I feel like if
Caleb's.
we were at the bar, I feel like we were in an episode of Twin Peaks.
Yes, Caleb said the bar felt like we were in an episode of Twin Peaks, and that is exactly what it felt like. It was like, what is this city? And then we go to the garage to come find you, and it is...
I had my face sandwiched between some Twin Peaks, if you know what I'm saying.
yes,
Man. I was partying there.
It was
we walked in and they were like, free shots.
It was like
bartender, like no questions asked, was like, whatever you guys want, free shots. Then like I had like a crew. I had like a Matt Stafford lookalike. You remember that guy?
It looked just like Matt
Put
Stafford.
a picture of him right here. I took a picture with him. We took a picture with him.
But yeah, and it was just like the most lively party. It was like a college bar.
People were, and keep in mind this was
Tuesday
night, and people were losing their fucking
People were
minds.
going nuts, and it was the opposite of J-Mo's.
That is, I could not. When Lucas and I walked in, I go, there is literally a 0% chance he's having more fun. Like we fucking.
I will say I had more fun at J-Mo's. I did. I really did.
Really?
But that was just like the vibe I was on was like, when we got to that bar where you were, I was like, oh my God, this is like overwhelming.
You had to get like fucked up there. Like
yeah,
we
I was
walked
like
in and,
not fucked up enough.
Lucas and I took
guess.
3 shots in like 45 seconds.
Yeah, I
We
could
were like-
tell. I walked in, it was like you. Not only was the bar at a different level, you guys had gone from like 0 to 100.
We did like Molly.
Yeah.
Can you imagine you guys leave us for 15 minutes and we're like fucking on Molly.
I had a buddy, and they were.
Caleb, we're like fucking on Molly, right? Okay, is that cool? Did you got the audio for that?
Can you say it one more time?
Just in case. So guys, just in case we lost that, what I was kind of alluding to was Lucas and I could be fucking each other well on Molly, or we're on fucking Molly, if you know what I'm saying. So Caleb, we're good on that. Yep. All right, Willie, continue. Sorry, what were you saying?
My buddies were in Greece once, and my one.
I love it already.
Yeah, my one
What a
buddy.
transition.
Yeah, my one friend got offered. They were like at a club, and he was really thirsty, I guess. And someone offered him what he heard as Maui water, which he was like, "Oh, it's like
Fiji
it's like Fiji
offshoot.
water."
Yeah, that's fantastic.
So he drank
Actually
it,
sounds delightful.
and it was Molly water.
Holy fuck.
And he's not like a guy who does hard drugs.
Was he he's like a cutie
He's-
patootie?
Yeah, but he said it was, I think he had
Was he
fun.
with his family?
It was like all my friends went after graduation.
So he wasn't with it wasn't like with adults.
No.
What happens if you like accidentally take Molly with your mom? What do you do at that point? Do you tell her?
Bust a rug.
I think that's 2 different phrases.
Bust a rug it's when you dance so hard you come.
Do you mind if I grab my vape really quickly?
Bape or vape?
It's a vape vape.
Okay, yeah.
Bless you. All right, guys. This episode is brought to you by Mud Water.
Do you ever get up in the morning and you're like, I want to cut through all this brain fog, but sometimes if I have just too much caffeine, then I'm Jitters McGee.
Come on,
And
baby.
you're like, I wish there was a way to sort of get my morning going
I do.
in a way that feels a little bit more natural, but still kind of gets me through that morning fog. That's where mud water comes in, guys. I am telling you, this stuff is legit the wit. That's my new saying, legit the wit. I mean, seriously, I love coffee.
Yep.
So if you're a person who loves coffee, you love the smell, the ritual, whatever, the caffeine can just kind of send you in an anxiety spiral.
Yep.
Mud water allows for the same morning ritual, coffee, chai, or matcha, but with functional mushrooms and adaptogens instead of a full caffeine hit. Steady energy, no spiral. Guys, loving coffee shouldn't mean negotiating with it every morning.
Come on, baby. Mud water is a coffee alternative with mushrooms and adaptogens and about 1/7 of the caffeine of coffee, so you can get the focus and energy without the jitters, the crash, or the anxiety. Guys, and the best way to start is the starter kit. It's designed to get you set up with everything you need to actually build the habit. I'm talking about the frother, the full-sized tin of your chosen blend, plus free gifts and free shipping.
Guys, ready to make the switch to cleaner energy? Go to mudwater.com/playdate and grab the starter kit. Use code PLAYDATE and you'll get 43% off. The frother alone makes that worth it. That's right, up to 43% off with code PLAYDATE at mudwtr.com. After your purchase, they'll ask how you found them. Please show your support and let them know that we sent you. Does that make sense?
Yes. You nailed that. Let's get back into the episode.
Guys, I'm so excited to see Gracie Abrams. I'm going in December, and I just bought tickets yesterday, thanks to my friends at SeatGeek. SeatGeek is the best. It's the best ticket app. My favorite thing about it is they give you a score for each ticket, so you know how good of a deal it is.
Green means good.
Green means good. Red means
bad.
bad, and it's like relative to like where the seat is in the stadium.
Of course.
And they make it easy to use. I'm not blowing S up your A. I'll show you on. Can I say that?
Sure.
Look, it's in my suggestions. SeatGeek, and this wouldn't be the first time. Look at all these tickets I bought on SeatGeek. How cool is that?
Come on, baby. And with over 35 million downloads, SeatGeek is the #1 rated ticketing app. There are more than 70,000 events listed on SeatGeek, including concerts, sports festivals, and more.
Sports festivals.
It's awesome.
That sounds
you have to
just like also all the best games.
Football Coachella.
Yeah.
Guys, there are so many artists going on tour right now, like Bruno Mars, Zara Larsson, Lady Gaga, Cardi B, Chris Stapleton, Luke Combs, BTS, Ariana Grande, and more. Plus, the U.S. is hosting the World Cup this year. I think Willie...
I'm going, and I got my tickets on
SeatGeek.
Bang.
So grab your tickets now. I love using SeatGeek.
And every ticket is backed by their buyer guarantee.
Yep.
Guys, concert season's right around the corner, and to make it even better, you can use code PLAYDATE10 for 10% off your SeatGeek tickets. That's 10% off tickets with promo code PLAYDATE10. Make sure you click the link in the description to download the app and have the code automatically added to your account so you can use it later. Thank you, SeatGeek.
Let's get back into the episode.
So Rusty had this like stupid ass thing on his glasses, and then when we just braked, no, I was just making fun of the way it looked. When we braked, our producer was like, "Willie, can you also do that? It sounds way better on his glasses." Now I look like a cyborg.
Does yours work too, where you can see people's crotches?
Let me try.
Glasses.
No, mine only lets me see tiny pill bugs.
Glasses.
Or wait,
Show me. Glasses. Show me his urethra.
wait, I think it is working. Either that or it's like only shows me like little roly polies. Oh, Chicago, I love you.
Good lord.
That's what they do around here. You haven't been to any?
Are you excited to? Wait, they're all like what? They're all like freaky.
Oh, Chicago, I love you. That's what you say. You go to order chopped cheese at Al's Beef Steaks?
Right. That's like their shalom.
Chicago is sort of the New York of the Midwest.
Chicago. So yeah. So guys, for the people that aren't familiar, Chicago is kind of like the New York of the Midwest. So you're gonna have things like skyscrapers, basketball, other urban things like that, and you're puppets.
Did you say basketball and other urban things? I mean, the Thing is, you're right. I mean, it is typically played in like an urban setting.
I didn't mean that. I meant like in New York, there's like pickup games and stuff. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. Do you ever watch Harry Potter Puppet Pals?
is that what it was? Like
Snape.
Severus Snape,
Dumbledore.
You know what's interesting?
Yeah.
I had not seen Harry Potter when I had seen that.
Yeah.
was
You're like,
all-
oh, the fuck are these guys?
It's like all new to me. I didn't get any of it,
Yeah.
but I loved it. I was like, I don't even know who these fucking guys are, but I'm eating this up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Do you remember the first time you watched Two Girls, One Cup?
I've never seen it.
You've never seen it?
No.
Caleb, seen it? Do you know what it is?
Yeah.
I Googled it one time,
Yeah. Yeah.
and I was confused for a couple weeks. Just kind of
About yourself?
about myself, about the world. I didn't realize people were out there doing stuff like that. And it just, it was confusing. Because I also, I hadn't seen many women's butts or, women kissing and stuff. So
Those are kind of different.
I know. So that was confusing.
Yeah.
And then right as you see a woman's butt, she poops in the cup. So that was kind of jarring for me. And
I don't think we've gone more than 10 minutes without talking about poop in the last, 5 episodes.
that's all right.
Yeah.
It's all right, man. It's our show. We can do whatever we want.
It's our show. What if we did a part of it where it was about NASCAR?
Guys, here's our NASCAR minute. I was talking about NASCAR yesterday with a guy because
Yeah.
we met Frankie Muniz at NASCAR. Not many people could say that.
I did.
Billy and I did.
I feel like you a lot of times just assume I was
think
there
you were
for
there,
everything you've done. Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately. Where were
You were like, remember last time we were at the Cubs game? I was like, I've never been to a Cubs game.
They let me play the organ. It's a real thing. Liam and I played the organ. I played catch with the starting pitcher that day, and then I touched the ivy.
Who was the pitcher?
Can't remember.
Here's you ever heard of a carillon?
What's a carillon?
I don't know, about 5 or it sounded like a setup. Like
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I thought it was gonna be.
no, it's like a weird instrument. It's kind of like an organ. But at the Citadel, which is like the military college in Charleston.
Those guys look fucking. Have you seen the videos where they're like checking kids in at the Citadel and they freak out at them? They are yelling at them to fill out their name faster, and then some kids are just. It's very strange.
Yeah, it's a weird spot. I mean, it's just like a military. It's a private military school though, which has always felt weird.
Like militia.
No, not like. It's training people for the public military, but you pay to go. But you
What
can
incentive?
get.
What incentive did they have to do that?
I mean, I think it was like in the olden days, like people wanted to learn how to, and like you would want to. I don't know, but you could also, if you make a military commitment, then I think you get your tuition taken off. So,
Does the government subsidize that? You think, or do you think the Citadel?
if you make the commitment to the army, then the army pays. But that's the same as anywhere. Like ROTC kids at Rollins, are getting.
I don't think we had any ROTC kids.
Okay, well, maybe not at Rollins, but like at BC.
The fuck is that supposed to mean?
You just said that you didn't.
But you go, maybe not at Rollins. Like it was like that's like a thing we.
No, you
did.
said I don't think we had any, and I said okay, maybe not at Rollins.
No, you had a tone in your voice that you think we're like a bunch of fucking softies and we wouldn't go to the war.
And BC kids were tough as nails.
BC kids who grew up in the
Front lines.
front lines. I
Wait.
I love the ROTC. But sorry, tell me about the
But
Citadel.
doesn't it feel funny in theory that you could just pay full tuition for 4 years to get screamed at and made to do push-ups? If you don't do the military part,
Yeah,
it's
but that would be
it's just hell.
that would be bizarre to go and have no intention of going to the military.
I mean, people do that all the time.
What's the point?
I don't know. I guess this. Maybe it's like a kid who was a knucklehead in college, and it's that'll straighten you out.
His parents send him to the Citadel. The Citadel's a sick name. I wish it was a cooler place.
I know.
It's kind of annoying. The Citadel sounds like.
They used to do horrible things to other races and genders too.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Like what?
I don't know. I think there's a book. There's a famous book about it. I think.
They go find these people, or it's
No,
students?
when people try to enroll.
They'd kick their butts.
Yeah.
Damn.
I heard about a guy who, when he was a knob, is what they call him.
Yeah. He's a freshman.
Yeah.
Okay.
They all had a different thing that they had to do, and his was baby bird, where anytime someone said baby bird, he'd have to sit back and open his mouth, and they would spit whatever they were eating. They would chew it up like a mama bird does, and then spit it into his mouth, and he had to eat it.
And he was paying like $70,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe it's for like kinky guys.
Yeah.
Like, they're into like getting like I've been getting a lot. Do you know what a sub is?
Yeah.
Getting a lot of sub. I've been on Sub Talk kind of a lot lately, and there's one guy. His girlfriend locks him in a cage every night, and he sleeps in the crate like a dog. And if he has to go pee, he has to like whimper for her to let him out. Sometimes he sleeps under the bed, and he wears a collar with his name on it. And here's my question: does he go to work? You think? And do you think his boss is aware that he's a sub? You can answer those questions in whatever order you'd like.
I don't think he goes to work.
Okay.
I think he's probably leeching off welfare.
Got it. Fellas,
Like every American.
come on, man. Fellas,
Except
would you get
us,
on?
it seems like. It seems like everyone
Feels like
else
no one wants
in the
to
world
work
leeches off
these
welfare.
days.
And we get up every day
And go
and
to
we sit
work.
here for 2 hours
And fucking
twice a week.
work hard.
2 hours twice a week. That's 4 hours a week
Yeah.
that we have to sit and chat.
I want you guys to know.
And while everyone else leeches off of what we bring into our condom.
this country wasn't built by people sitting around not chatting. We
Yeah.
This is what our grandfathers did.
This is
to
what my
earn
grandfather did.
To earn a buck.
Yeah.
They didn't even have anywhere to put it. This was just people would come watch them live chat on the couch covered in blankets.
Can I keep it a buck with you?
Yeah.
You look sick right now.
Do I really?
Yeah.
Do I really?
Kind of this like I don't give a fuck mindset, and it's like you can see it. It's like physically manifesting.
it's coming out. Yeah. I mean, here's the deal. No one wants to it feels like no one wants to podcast anymore. And like this
We feel
country's
like the
gonna-
only white guys on planet Earth that have
that
a podcast.
want a podcast. It's insane that no one wants to fucking
Can I say something?
please.
One time, this comes all the way back to the Carillon. Remember?
You can't say comes around me. I'm like hard as a rock now. Continue.
Okay,
I'm hard as the rock.
at the Citadel, they have like a bell tower.
Okay.
Where they have a Carillon that plays. Like,
Oh my god, that was what you were gonna tell me
Yeah.
like 30 minutes ago.
I know, and
Sorry.
it plays like a song, I guess, like every hour or something.
Okay.
And I think it's like automated, but they're.
Hit me, baby, one more time.
No, I think it's like, it's 1 o'clock, it's 1 o'clock. No, it's like, or some shit. I don't know. Anyway, we used to climb up in the bell tower. There was like a
Yep.
secret, we found like a secret entrance basically. And we
You
could
get
like,
freaky up there.
no, we could get up there to there was a practice Carillon. Like right below. The main one was like, that one was totally like restricted off. Like we couldn't get to
Yep.
that, but we would sneak up to where the practice Carillon was and just like dick around.
What's the like? It's less consequences.
It doesn't play over the whole. It doesn't play out of the bell
Got
tower.
it.
It just is contained to that room that you're in.
Got it. Fun.
So we'd sneak up there after hours. We were like, I was like 10 or 12 or something.
Oh, what?
Yeah,
It's kind of like a badass kid.
it was
Like
fun. It was
breaking and
me
entering?
and Finn Butcher. I just implicated him in a crime. We would sneak up there and just we would get like Gatorade and like treats from the Citadel bookstore. So we lived right by the campus, and then go up there and play on the Carillon. And one time we went up there, and the gate to the real Carillon was just unlocked, and we were like, so we went up and we were like, we gotta try it. And so we played like out of the loudspeakers over the campus of the Citadel.
Oh my
And we
God.
were like, there's no way it's actually gonna do it, right? Like there has to be like a switch you have to
Yeah.
flip or something. Sure enough, we heard it and we just booked it out of there.
Did that even come for you?
I mean, no, I can't imagine like whoever was like responding to that probably wasn't like, go, 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 go. In our mind they were, but like
I bet
we got off campus pretty quick, and then it was
I bet some poor knob got blamed for that, and they probably spanked his ass raw. They probably spanked his ass until it was fucking falling off.
You're going nuts.
What do you mean?
You spanked his assholes and falling.
Did
off.
you like that video I sent you earlier of the biker who fell on his
Yes.
ass cheeks and the asphalt burnt through his pants and his ass cheeks?
Yeah.
The way the news outlet put it, well, one, why is that news? But the news outlet was like, biker continues race despite breaking his pants and ass.
Yeah. Ass is a funny
Oh my god,
Dude,
ass
when I
is
went to-
hilarious.
Germany when I was like 17.
Okay.
We had neighbors in Lancaster, and they got divorced, and the wife was German, and so she moved back to Germany.
Okay.
And so we went and visited her as a family, and we were there for like a day or two in like the Black Mountains or something.
Okay.
And anyway, it was just like it was very like rural Germany. It was not
Yeah,
like
yeah,
a tourist
yeah,
thing.
yeah,
We're just
yeah.
like in this
Black
little like
Mountains.
neighborhood.
Got it.
And they were having their neighborhood block party. She was like, "Oh, you come to our neighborhood?" Nah, that's not a good impression at all. That actually might, if that ever got back to her.
You're the classic German accent. Wow!
She
Come to
you
our
come.
party.
You come. We have the neighborhood.
I think it's kind of.
We have the neighborhood block. Anyway,
So she was coming from. She was from the Black Mountain region of Germany, which surprisingly,
mostly Indian.
their accent sounds almost indistinguishable from a Southern Indian accent.
Yeah, but this.
Oh.
All right. Anyway, they are playing. We're at this block party. We're having fun. There's like kids playing cards, and we're like, "Oh, can we play cards with you?" And they're like, "Yeah." And they hand us a deck of cards, and they're playing a game called. Wait, let me see if I have the. I want to show it. Oh, what's going on? We're all moving so much. Why are we moving so much?
Oh my god! You guys want to get Jimmy John's after this?
What is up with you and Jimmy John's? We just ate.
I didn't eat.
I
I
gotta
had one bite of that fucking fuck ass burrito and then threw it out. Calling that a chicken burrito was an insult to Mexico. I was a fucking hero, and you know it.
One second.
Also, why did we get chicken burritos for breakfast? Even if they came the way.
To be fair, Lucas said, "Do you want a breakfast?"
No, I'm questioning my own. I'm saying like, why was that? We were all like chicken. Like that was we were all on the same page.
I was thinking of like it was gonna be like a snack wrap.
I was thinking like a chicken, rice, and cheese, and it just sounded good.
Why are you on your phones?
I'm showing him this. This is the game that the kids were playing. Say it out loud.
They were they were playing a lovely game of top ass.
Top ass. And it's like all the cards are pictures of boats.
Wait, is that like a translation error or like what is that?
I don't know.
Is that like their Jenga?
I don't know. It was called
That's
Top.
their battle.
We're like, all right, deal me in. What's the game? They're like, it's a top ass. Top ASS.
I was top ass in my class.
Top ass in my class.
You know how there's like valedictorian? There was a male and female award. This is not a joke. Top ass and most ass. So the girl was top ass. Whoever, gave it out the most, and the most ass, of course, was the guy who got the most ass with
What is this?
I'm having a weird day. I've been having a weird day.
Whoa, here's something funny. This guy actually has eyes under his.
So who is he?
I don't know. I got this guy. I'm holding for our audio listeners. I'm holding a puppet of. It's like Popeye if he went to jail.
I think it's like Popeye if he was like kind of badass for some
Popeye if
reason.
he like just went to jail.
Popeye, but he just got out of jail.
Yeah.
Do you see that? I saw a video of a guy, like this guy's uncle, this family's uncle came back from prison.
Yeah.
He's like giving they're like welcoming him back at his party, and he's like, "Man, it's good to be back. Some of these kids, man, they look like they want to fight me." Like he was still in like jail mode, and like thought his nephews were like testing him.
I would probably think they weren't, right?
Right. I don't think I'd test my nephews
For COVID.
Yeah, I don't really think I'm going to be doing much of. I think I'll probably leave that to my sisters to test their own kids. I don't think that's really my job to be testing my nephews.
Yeah, I'm probably not gonna test my nephews either.
Jimmy John's after this, boys. Thoughts?
I'm not hungry. None of us are hungry. We all just ate a full burrito.
Or you think I should have taken more bites?
I don't care what you do, but stop trying to rope us in. You could just get Jimmy John's.
Yeah. It's kind of
to order it.
It's better as like a group. No, I can do it later. It's better as a group effort.
A group poop?
Yeah. Wasn't that like your thing?
Yeah, we had a group chat.
You and your buddies would. Was that like a kink? You think? Do you think that's like kink adjacent?
Yeah.
Kink adjacent is
No. It was like a community thing.
a building community.
Yeah.
Could you hear each other's poops?
Mm-hmm.
And how did that make you feel?
Good. I did like a weird thing once where I like took a baby doll and I drew a pentagram on its forehead and I threw it into like the ceiling of my high school.
Wait, why?
To like scare people.
Like in the future, they're gonna. Find...
No, I did it in the past.
No,
But yeah, like we had those like ceiling tiles that you can kind of like
pop out.
Yeah, and I drew a pentagram and I wrote, "Class of 2018 runs these halls," and I just popped one up and just chucked it,
Dude.
On a baby, old timey scary baby.
So,
doll.
do you think anyone has found it yet? That because if they find it 100 years from now, then it's spooky. 2018 isn't spooky yet, but and like.
Yeah.
2118. That would be
I feel like even in like 20 years, that'd be pretty crazy.
Yeah, if you found a doll that was like class of 74 ran these halls, I'd be like, we had an art class where
Are you saying art class or fart class? We gotta we have to find something to clip.
That's like our clipping moment. We had
Clip farming.
Ceiling tiles that we'd take down and paint them. So the whole art studio had like years of kids tiles that they could paint, and I painted I did two. I painted like one that was real, and then I painted like a message for like the future on it, and I flipped it upside down, thinking one day they'll reflip it because it was like cardboardy on the other side. So like at some point someone would be like, "Wait, that looks like shit," and flip it, and it would be like my advice.
What did it say?
Can't remember. I think it was like, Jack Kelly believes this. These are my beliefs. 2020.
I slept in a bed when I did a hike in Mexico.
Mm-hmm.
There was like this like shack that we were sleeping in at the base camp, and in the bunk ahead above me there was like a message written, and it was like profound, and and I was like, that's awesome. It said something like. It was in Spanish, but it was like, love the earth like it's your family love your culture.
The earth is my family.
Love your culture.
Yeah, that's like the first thought you have when you smoke weed.
The earth is my family. No, it's something about loving your culture because that's gonna be the only legacy someday. Like the only in a million years, people aren't going to talk about you or your family or whatever, but whatever your community is and your culture is,
like culture that you create. What culture? Yeah. What's our culture?
That's what I was like. That's what. Yeah, it was like It was like something about loving like the earth and your culture and community and like that's yeah.
They're all they're gonna know about guys like us is that. We love fast cars.
And fast food.
We love fast food. We love fast women. We love GTA 5.
I took a class called FAST in college. It was accounting. It was horrible.
Wait, what? It was called FAST?
Yeah.
Well, why?
It's like free accounting.
He comes in, he's like, open the expense screen.
Credits and debits.
Oh! Start flipping through your notebook. Holy shit. This guy's wheeling.
He's like, all right, and I'll see you next week. It was 2 minutes.
It's flying. Did I tell you I took a class called Supply Chain Management?
Yeah.
And I had a professor who was kind of an interesting guy, to say the least, but pretty, serious. And I went to ask him a question, and he had his laptop open, and his screensaver was him. It was him in I remember him being kind of a compromising position. It went against everything that I believe in, whether he was in a woman's wig or a dress or something. It was just him and his wife messing around. But he was such a straight arrow that it kind of made me see him in a different light. and I think we connected more because I started treating him more like a guy.
'Cause you
I was like, he
realized-
has a personality outside of this. He just is obsessed with the supply chain.
I had this math teacher that was like a stoner guy vibe.
Okay.
Calculus teacher, weirdly, which usually isn't like.
Stoner.
It was kind of cool, actually.
Yeah.
Stoner calculus guy. And one time I knocked over his guitar, and he went from like cool stoner guy to like, "What the fuck, you fucking idiot! You fucking idiot!" And I was like,
Wait, what?
"Yeah, I'm
He's
not even
calling
kidding."
you a fucking idiot?
Yeah.
What year?
What the fuck are you doing, you fucking idiot? And I was like, "I'm so sorry."
Wait, what grade were you in?
Senior in high school.
What?
Yeah.
Did you tell anyone?
No. Everyone was like, my class was there.
What did people say to you?
People were like, "Jesus Christ, he went nuts."
You fucking idiot.
I mean, it was like I was like goofing around and knocked over like his guitar.
Did he like at the end be like, I'm sorry?
Not really.
Because that happens.
I had another teacher like freak out on me once too.
I
was
thought
kind of
you
a
were like I thought
troublemaker.
you were like Mr. fucking Academia.
I was like, I did take school very seriously, but then I goofed around a lot too.
What was your biggest goof?
My biggest goof or gaff. I don't know. There were a few. There was one senior year we built a fort out of textbooks in the textbook supply room. Like we basically built a false wall out of textbooks.
Awesome.
And
That's fucking
I brought a
awesome.
PlayStation and a monitor from home, and we set up like we could just play FIFA behind this like false wall
During like study hall or something?
during whatever class. Like we just leave it there, and like people would like, all right, I'm gonna go to the bathroom, and then we just like go play FIFA.
That's awesome.
And we got caught, but it was like so close to graduation that she was just like, Jesus fucking Christ.
Can I add something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm shocked that you guys have like new stuff that you haven't told each other before.
Caleb
I
just said he's shocked that we have new stuff that we haven't told each other before, and I'm like, I don't know if that's even true. Like I might have told.
That might have been the last.
Yeah.
That might have been the last new thing. Wait, I had something to tell you.
And
Oh.
the pee pants prank was another classic.
You'd fake pee your pants.
I've definitely told you the story, but no, it was during Spirit Week. Like one of the days was like the freshmen dress as babies,
Yep.
and the sophomores are toddlers, and the juniors are like grown ups, and then like the seniors dress as old people, and like
Okay.
people like kind of overcommit to the bit.
Feels kind of kinky.
Not kinky. Which part? Toddlers?
No, like, I don't know.
I don't know. Nothing.
Something about like I feel like when I see adults dress like babies, it's like
Oh,
that is like a kink that people have where they like dress like in like diapers and stuff.
all right. Well, anyway, it wasn't a kinky thing, and I was dressed like as an old guy, and I was walking like all the seniors walk like stupid slow throughout the hallways. It's just like really fucking annoying to
That's
everyone.
so funny.
And then I was in the bathroom, and like I was like, I'm not breaking character all day. Or I was in math class, calculus, different. It was like the next calculus class. It was not the stoner guy who was mad at me. It was a teacher that was like just kind of, she was nice, but like kind of silly. I don't know, whatever. I was like, oh, can I use the restroom? And she was like, yeah, just go. Like, can you please stop doing this bit? I was like, oh, I don't know what you're talking about. And I didn't actually have to go to the bathroom. I just went to the water fountain and just sprayed it all over my crotch. And I came back like 5 minutes later, and I was like knocked on the door and made her come and like get it for me. And had a cane. And I was like, hi, I had an accident. I need help. And she was like, I literally don't care where you go. I don't want to see you
Get
again
the
today.
fuck out of my
And
sight.
so then I just went to a nap.
That's so funny. There was a kid who did had his own spin on that where he got caught jerking off in the back of health class.
I don't like the framing of that as a spin on what
when
I...
he got cum all over his pants.
Really?
That's how he got caught, I believe. It was like he like finished or he did like something.
Is that real?
It's a true story.
Oh.
And he had to transfer. I think I told you this. He was the goalie for.
You told me that. I didn't know that he got caught because he had cum all over his pants. How does that even happen?
I don't know if it was actually come all over his pants or maybe he like came on the. It was something like bizarre.
Wait, I just realized I think Caleb is sketching us, which is he does like sketches.
Yeah.
It'd be funny if like the footage isn't here, so we have to do like a courtroom
Stop
sketch.
motion.
Yeah.
That would be silly. I'm very excited for our night out in Chicago tonight, even though we had kind of a mini one.
Yeah, I saved my load
Jesus.
So I'm feeling pretty excited for a little bar crawl in Chicago today. I'm gonna see my friend Max.
What time are we going? Like right after this?
Pretty much, yeah.
Nice.
I mean,
I'm gonna get lunch before we get. I'm just gonna get Jimmy John's if that's cool with you guys.
It's not okay.
Can I get like 20 minutes to move my body?
Yeah.
Okay.
Awesome. Would you move here?
Chicago?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it here. When I've only been in the spring, which I think is like the best time
Yeah.
to be here. So I'm worried I'll get deceived. That's been like my go-to thing about Chicago when someone has come up to us and been like, "How do you like it?" I'm like, "Only been here in the spring, but I heard the winter's brutal." And they go, "You're weird in person."
And by the spring, you're counting like now as the spring.
Yeah, maybe this is now.
Well, I feel like most of like the spring is pretty fucking cold.
Yeah, I guess I mean like.
But if you're doing it by, like,
kinda
how it
leading
feels.
into
Yeah.
spring into summer, and the willow trees. So wait, can you, Lucas? Are you watching Reels again?
I don't know where Lucas went.
No, he's watching JOI stuff.
He's been in your bathroom.
Is that? I feel like that would be your jam. That's not what you watch. What do you watch?
I only watch YOUTUBE. Here.
Andrew, put a picture of Vin Diesel. What race is he? I've never been able to
He's
figure that out.
Italian.
Got it. Have you ever seen The Pacifier with Vin Diesel? You would love The Pacifier. Do you know what I'm talking about? Vin Diesel is a like Navy SEAL who gets hired to be like a nanny for some reason. Like these kids are in danger,
Oh.
and he becomes their nanny. And then one of them, it's like the sound of, it's like a modern Sound of Music. Is like the story that I'm like not joking. It's like based on. You know, they take like Shakespeare novels and they make like She's the Man.
Yeah.
They like did that, but Vin Diesel is whatever. And so they find out because they have to do the Sound of Music. They find out one of the kids is a Nazi halfway through, but it's like the early 2000s. And so it's just like this huge plot hole where he's like part of this neo-Nazi group.
Wait. I thought that was like he was in a play.
No,
They were doing the Sound of Music musical in the movie.
and then he's like also a Nazi.
I think
And
he's like that. I thought that he was like just dressed up as one because he was like playing the character.
I don't know. Well, Caleb, you can't talk because then we can't hear
I'll have to go back and watch it, but it is fucking awesome. And he does this move called the pacifier. Where he puts his fingers in a guy's mouth. Isn't that the move?
in a guy's ass.
The pacifier. It's the assifier.
Ah!
Wait, Jack, talk about when he does it in the gym, the school gym.
I literally haven't seen this movie, and Caleb wants me to tell you about the gym scene, which I'm gonna do my best to recollect.
Just tell me about a gym scene from The Office.
Okay, so Jim, there's this one episode where Jim is now Asian, and Dwight goes,
Really?
Dwight goes, "What? You know Jim?" And then Jim types in the passcode on his thing to prove to the other guy that he's the real Jim.
How about people don't talk enough about Ryan in that show? He's the temp, and Michael loves him, but he's sort of a shady character and kind of struggles to earn the trust of a lot of people. And then he has this really meteoric rise, and he becomes like a big power player in the company.
Right.
But that sort of reaches a tumultuous end when it's exposed that he's engaging in business malpractice, which is why he falls in love with Pam.
And what's Kevin doing?
Kevin Chili,
Okay, and Oscar,
the senator.
Angela, where's she?
Also the senator.
And where's Toby?
Toby is sort of Michael's arch nemesis, if you will.
All right. And where's Kelly doing?
Kelly is with Angus.
Got it. Making the
Not suitable for work show.
not suitable for.
Have you seen it?
I watched the first episode.
How was it?
I had to watch on my phone because our hotel didn't have Hulu. But
Crap.
now I think this TV we might be able to log into Hulu. I liked it. I liked it a
How
lot.
was our guy?
They made Jack Martin look like hot as all get
They
out.
make Angus look hot as all get out. Not
Did
that
they
he isn't.
Did they curl his hair?
I don't know.
He's like a different haircut that I've never seen him have in the show.
Yeah, I don't know.
But I thought it was great. Him and Jack are so funny. I don't know the other actors' names, but they're lovely.
Nicholas
I
Duvernay.
was just introduced to the three of them. I loved them in it.
Yeah.
Guys, if you haven't seen it, go check it out. This is a plug for Angus's new show, Not Suitable for Work.
If you watch it enough, he'll never come on our pod again. So maybe don't watch it too much.
If you watch it too much, we don't get him anymore.
I know.
He's like a guy. Right now, he's a guy we get. He's just a guy we get.
He's a guy I know.
Right now, he's a guy we know. But if you watch the new Mindy Kaling show too much, we don't get to know him anymore.
Know him or bugs that you could know him.
Do you think that you and I are ever going to go full Hollywood?
I already did, bitch. Look in your backpack.
Right as you said that, like a water droplet fell from the sky. Wait, what's in my backpack? What does that have to do with going Hollywood? What's the most Hollywood thing we could do right now, like with our current status?
Porn.
DUI?
I don't know. What do you mean?
Like get a DUI and have the body cam footage leaked, and it turns out we keep trying to tell them we have a podcast.
Keep trying to tell him we know Zach Bryan.
Well, we tell them because I'm sitting on your lap and you're hammered and I'm sober. You're doing the pedals, but I'm doing the steering, and so it's not technically a DUI. And we go, read that in the league. We saw it on Suits.
One time my dad got pulled over on the 4th of July. He picked me. He was like senior of high school, and he was like, I know you're going to be drinking. Just like call me and I'll pick you up. I don't want you to try to drive.
Yep.
Not that I would have, but so he came and picked up like 5 of my buddies and we all like squeezed in his car. And then he got pulled over on the way home because, 4th of July, they're all over that shit. And the cop like comes in and points in the back, and there's like 5 of us in the back seat. But like we're all clearly hammered and my dad isn't. So he was like, all right, you're fine. Just get home. Like he was like, this is a net good.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's all. Dude, who was just telling us it's legal in Wisconsin to drink with your parents if you're under 18?
Really?
At like a restaurant. Like you can go in, but then the second you turn 18, then you're an adult and you're no longer allowed to until you're 21.
That's weird.
That can't be true, right?
Yeah. I don't know.
They also said it's up to the discretion of the bartender. And so the guy was like, yeah, if she doesn't want to do it, I'll usually just do it. You could just give beer to like a minor.
That's really weird. I mean, I don't know why any parent would be like, want their...
My cousin was able to drink, like they would let him drink at like 16. That is badass.
Can I pee?
What?
Can I go to
Please.
the bathroom?
Funny thing just happened.
This is insane. I just went to the bathroom. Luke Knoll he was like, send me the pics from the game. I guess I should have sorted through them and not send him ones that I look bad in. But he just posted a picture where I look hammered.
You look fucking trash.
Which is like, we were having fun at the game, but like at no point was...
That's the face you see when a guy's about to ask you for a cookie. That's the face a
like,
mouse.
this is like pretty early in the game, too.
That's the face a mouse makes when you give him a cookie and he's about to ask you for some milk. You guys showed up and were feeling pretty loose by the time you got to me, but I was as well.
Yeah.
Dude, Lucas's like wrecking crew was multiplying last night. He runs with like an 8-man crew, each one crazier than the next.
What is that? Oh, the guy. Oh yeah, this is insane. There's a guy outside the stadium that was. How did he even come? Oh, yes. Caleb had a Ninja Turtle shirt on. He's like, love the Ninja Turtles. I do karate, and we were like, really? And he was like, yeah. And he just started doing his moves right outside the stadium.
He's not messing around.
He like did karate against one of the guys who played.
That's right. He said, yeah, that's right. He had Caleb had a Ninja Turtle shirt on, and he said, I did karate against one of them. And we're like,
Wait, why is it's all like finger based?
yeah, he was a finger karate art. He did.
Like, that's crazy.
No, but he had a Ninja Turtles shirt on, and he said, I did karate against one of them. And we were like Michelangelo or Donatello? And he's like, it turns out he meant the actor that plays them.
Like he was wearing the suit in like the
The
God,
guy who wore the suit in the original Ninja Turtles.
can I say something?
Please.
No, he didn't.
I think he did.
I just watched that guy do karate that was not real. There's absolutely no world. He was in a competition with the guy who plays.
You don't think that was real?
No. He just kept going like eye poke.
The oldest trick in the book?
Every video it was double eye mouth.
Well, that's how you get. That's the only way to get in when they have the shell like that.
Yeah, exactly. Right in there, dude. If a guy hit you in both of your eyes and then one in your mouth.
Think about it, you're doing karate against a turtle.
Right.
The head's sort of the only option.
Yeah, shell. Yeah, exactly. That guy is not doing real karate. In that, if that is real karate, I could beat.
First of all, it's karate.
You know what? I don't know why I'm knocking him down. I need to be building him up.
You need a building.
What if he's the karate champion of the year in like 100 years and he saves my family?
What if he's in the new Karate Kid movie?
Remember when I saw Jaden Smith?
Yeah, where again? Is that
Coachella.
Oh, yeah.
And I said, Jaden Smith, my buddy doesn't believe you're the creative director of Christian Louboutin. And he was like, thank you.
Walk a mile in these Louboutins.
Oh God.
What?
Nothing. All right. So, Willie, we're almost halfway done with Midwest month. How are you doing?
Great. I love the Midwest. I thought it would be maybe a little hotter even, but I think we kind of hit perfect weather. Yeah, I'm doing really well. I love going to these baseball games. The Cubs game was
That was the best baseball.
That was the best baseball game I've ever been to. Wrigley Field's amazing. Being in the bleachers for that was pretty fucking awesome. Weirdly enough, as I was saying that, I looked over and that thing, see that big tan box on the Daikin?
Don't call her that.
Daikin is
that big tan box.
That big tan box. Daikin that's the Astros Stadium, Daikin Field or something, Daikin Park.
All right, guys. We are going to go out on our Chicago bar crawl, so we will see you guys. What day is this episode come out?
Monday.
We'll see you guys on Wednesday. Have a lovely rest of your Monday. Have a great Tuesday. And we will see you bright and early, motherfuckers. Love you. Peace.